Yeah, so sometimes it don't play to it all the ways on what I choose to create, but it do help me think about it, like going forward on how I choose to present my creations or protect my creations. Because I remember in high school, one of my art teachers told us a story that she had presented her professor with some idea for Crayola, and then the professor took her idea and took it to Crayola. And I'm like, dang, she had to be here getting underpaid teaching us art. And she could have been rich with Crayola. And that just always stuck with me. And during that time, I wasn't even thinking about no lawyer stuff. And then when I actually became a lawyer, I started thinking about stuff like that. Like, you gotta really just be proactive in creating your stuff, and whether that's just like actually trademarking or just if you can't afford to do that, just keeping a public usage of your stuff, like letting people know that this is something that I've been doing, and this is part of my identity, my visual language, and if you stay consistent with your stuff, it's so people can feel that story and let it know that it be associated with you, so like you can like avoid those type of tales that my art teacher told me. And yeah, then besides that, I would take some legal background, literally and stuff like it'll be some pieces that I actually do like literally inspired by the law, and I'll incorporate things like the scales of justice or like important figures throughout legal history, some famous lawyers. I'll try to put like courtroom settings and stuff, and then I've even been told like people would compare my stuff to like you ever did like courtroom sketches and stuff. I never did courtroom sketches, but without even knowing my background, people would say like this stuff is like courtroom sketches sometimes. And I'm like, dang, I don't know if that's like a subconscious thing that I put into myself, but yeah, that was just different.
That's really cool. And then, what impact do you hope your art has on people?
So I like to consume art as a part of like lifestyle. Like I like the sophistication and elegance part of it. So I have a lot of my own art hanging up in my apartment, and I just like the energy that it gives me when I look at it. So my goal is just to reach a worldwide scale and transfer that feeling to other people. And hopefully, whether they collected it or seen something